Matt, just for the fucking sake of argument, unplug your shit and replug it back in.
Sofabab, bab, 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 Sofabab show. Sofabab, I love you like a dog loves a shoe. Sofabab, you're our show. It's so fine. Now you know. Oh, we're Sofabab boys.
Yeah,
Welcome
we is.
Welcome to Sofabab. My name is Patrick. That's Paul. That's Matt. That's Chris and Mark. This is our third remote cast. How excited are you?
I'm liking it. I'm starting to dig it now because I have all my dabs here. Like I can just like finish my shit and then boom.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
like it
nice.
because I can smoke blunts.
And Mark's
That is
got
nice.
Mark's floating. He's floating. He's all his head's just there.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
That's pretty good.
I like it because look at my beautiful house. Everybody gets to see a blurred version of my beautiful house.
Yeah.
I'm your guys' they call what's his name, Red Band the Podfather or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
all y'all's Podfather, except for Mark. I went and got everybody headsets, and
Yeah, you are.
I wanted
He
to
is
make
the-
sure
Yeah,
my boys were
official
doing
now.
good.
Look
We're
at you,
official now.
dude.
I wanted to
No,
make
that's-
sure my
He
boys
used
were
all
good.
he used all the Littleton money trip money.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so now
No.
we can't go to Littleton.
I
Now
wish
we're
I
gonna have to
did.
go to
right?
Centennial.
You are gonna have to go to Centennial.
Yeah.
So how's everybody doing
I don't
today?
know, maybe we're. No, I'm not doing good. Fuck you. Thank you.
My brother gets to leave the house tomorrow. I bet you're excited.
I know. I haven't left the house in like 2 weeks. I've been sitting here. I've pretty much rewatched the Breaking Bad. Naomi had never seen it before, so we watched the Breaking
Oh, damn.
Bad.
Oh, she hasn't
Shit's
seen
good.
it before?
No, so
Where the hell was she?
I haven't watched anything. I don't know. I only watched it because you watched it, and then I got hooked on it.
Yeah.
Shit was good. Did you watch the movie and everything?
I haven't watched a movie yet. Probably watch it after that. But I like watching the Better
Sucks.
Call Saul. I'm sure it's Jesse Pinkman sucks. They should have fucking killed him in the first season.
I know.
They wanted to, but then they thought his chemistry with Walt was too good, so they left him.
Well, he almost
His
died like
chemistry-
1,000 times, didn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
but he was originally supposed to die last episode of the first season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been much better. I guess if you watch the movie, if you watch the movie as right after you watch the show, it might be okay.
That's why
Yeah.
I still thought it was horrible.
You
I rewatched the
rewatched
whole
it?
series before. Yeah, I rewatched it all before I started the movie.
Hey, Paul, you ever watched TV before?
I've seen Days of Our Lives once or twice.
You don't seem like the
Is that a
TV
dildo,
type.
Chris?
What's that?
Is that a dildo? It's all
It's
blurred
not-
out.
It's a
It's like,
violin.
it's like
What
Japanese
violin?
porn.
Yeah.
You got a Japanese
You have a
porn
fucking
phallus.
violin?
Yeah, bruh.
Hell yeah, I do.
Dude, I want to try a violin so bad.
What were you going to do with it?
Shove it up his ass.
My brother used to play
Oh,
violin, and then I wanted to play, and they were like, no, you pussy, you're playing the viola. So then I
He's
played
first chair.
I played
He's
viola
first
for...
chair. You're second chair.
Wait, what's
You're
the
playing.
difference between viola and violin?
Viola's bigger. It's more handsome, a little lower.
It's a little lower. It's in the key of C.
Huh.
Oh,
It's no, that's not what I mean. I meant it's a soprano clef or something. Alto clef.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's been a long time.
It's a Joey Soprano. Well, no, not Joey. But Tony Soprano cleft.
It's like a smaller cella. I haven't smoked weed or nothing until just now, so this might not be good.
Oh, it's all over. I haven't done anything. I feel like I've got a glass in my sinuses in my ear. My allergies are very bad. I feel better now because I took an allergy pill. But I feel like right here in my sinus, it doesn't feel good. It's right on my eye. There's glass in my eye. And it could have been because yesterday I finally went and got, when I was living, I was very sad living in the basement in Inglewood. all by
Yeah.
myself.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I went over there yesterday to grab a couple of things, and then I went overboard, and I just decided, well, I'm here, I'm gonna do everything. So by myself, I took like the mattress and the box spring and tied it to the roof of my car.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and I threw every single thing. I fit my entire life for 2 months into my car, and I barely tied it on. I just had like a couple of shoestrings I tied together. So,
Jesus.
so I drove like a mile an hour and I just held the mattress and the box springs in the car like this. From England to Aurora.
Dude, I did that with Keith one time.
Yeah.
I was helping Keith move. I forgot either it was in or out of a girlfriend's house. And you know that black little car, that little fucking
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
oh shit. No, I would never.
Remember that black girl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Anyways,
he had a little NX like 2000 or something.
dude, and somehow he could fit all of his drums in there. But anyways, I was helping him move, and the last thing we had to move was his fucking mattress. And me and him basically, we didn't have a tie or anything. We just fucking muscle manned it. I grabbed the right side, he grabbed the left side while he was driving. And
Nice.
That's pretty
and
good.
we drove it down fucking Tower Road, dude, down Alameda something. I was like, what the fuck is
Well, I
happening?
couldn't, but and I kept on like because I knew it was like the front of the mattress and the box spring was like right before my windshield, and I kept on reaching up and it was still there, but I kept on. I was like, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill, but fortunately nobody was outside, so it didn't matter.
That's good.
Except for there's just like one weird, like 6-year-old boy in nothing but a diaper, just drooling, looking at me. I'm like, ew, fuck. I think they're trying to get him the COVIDs. They don't want this to happen anymore.
It looks like your hair got the COVIDs. What happened there?
I
Yeah.
got bored. I got real bored one day. and
Isolation.
I COVIDed it right the fuck off. Yeah. And I figured I'm not going to get a haircut for about 4 months anyway.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
not going to
true.
sit there and use my fingers like a woman.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
I like
That is a broad's work.
Yeah, I figure by the time all this is through, I'll have. And I'm going bald. And I look really. When the longer my hair gets, the more bald and horrible I look.
I think you should just cut your stash into like a Hitler stash, and you'll be good.
Well, I'm thinking about. Well, now I'm in the later season, so I guess I could do a goatee. But since I'm watching Breaking Bad, I thought I could have that weird, barely grown mustache all the time. Was it barely grown? What the fuck was that? Why the fuck? What was it? You know what would look really good is if you barely had a mustache all the time.
This shit does not look good on me. I tried it when it was hip. And you couldn't really tell I had nothing.
That was
Can you still
a
grow
mustache?
facial hair when you have cancer and radiation? I don't even understand that.
well, I mean, well,
Because he did.
that was a TV show. He didn't really have it. They couldn't make all his hair fall out. You fool.
You're a fool.
I thought they actually gave Bryan Cranston cancer.
He had
Oh,
cancer.
yeah, what kind of
They could-
fucking actor was he?
Yeah, coward.
Yeah, I thought he was like a method actor.
If it was
Should have
Robert
walked
De
ceilings for
Niro,
that role.
if it
What
was
a fucking
Robert De
coward.
Niro, he would have the cancer of the lungs.
You know, they originally
Nice.
wanted, God damn it, the actor Ferris Bueller. What was his name? The actor.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, that's who they originally wanted to play Walt.
Oh, really? That would have been a really
Yeah,
bad
that
show.
way.
Yeah, I watched this whole documentary on it. That's how
Yeah,
it
that
all
would
is,
have
though.
sucked.
That would have been, you know,
Yeah.
fucking
But I haven't seen the show.
hello.
Not even once.
Really?
No.
Damn, that's crazy. I think it's the best TV show ever made. Breaking
Mark's
Bad.
still watching
Basically,
shows from
if everyone tells me to
1994.
watch it, I don't watch it.
I'm
I
the
kinda
same way.
That's kind of how I was whenever.
I didn't want to watch it for a long time, but I kind of like Better Call Saul better because I like Bob Odenkirk.
I like
Yeah.
Bob Odenkirk too, eh?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
That's still the first season of that.
That chick's hot too,
Man.
his girl.
I didn't think it was good, but maybe I'll give it another chance.
Wexler, Kim Wexler.
Kim Wexler, she's a good looking lady. She's older than I thought. I looked her up, see when my dick gets hard on what you call her. When I'm sitting on the TV and I see a pretty lady, my cock gets hard. I look them up on Wikipedia.
How old is she?
She's born in 1972.
1972. So you just dumped a glass of fucking scalding hot coffee on your dick, and you're like, no, 1980 and above.
Nah, it's
For
too
you.
old. That's too old.
Go look them up on Wikipedia for real.
Hell yeah. I don't ever remember any of their names or anything. I looked
like-
up. Matt did it too. We were watching We're watching Ozark. We've looked up every girl on that show 3-4 times.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Definitely.
Wikipedia of it. I go to the incognito thing, and then I'm just like Kim Wexler naked. Nothing happens.
You know,
I
I still
never
I don't even type it in. I just say it to my phone.
go into the incognito mode for no reason whatsoever. No one has access to my phone. No one's around.
Oh, I know.
I don't like to because then all these search results and stuff are changed. Like, I don't know because I've searched so much fucked up shit. All my Facebook ads are like related to it, so I'd rather keep it in regular.
It was funny. I used to like type things in the Adam Dunn show, and I'd be like free, like because someone would be like, oh, like look up free something, blah blah blah. And I'd be like free, and it's all like free porn at Pornhub, blah blah blah. Like, so I made this like browser blocker so that no one could see my fucking as I'm typing internet
Oh, nice.
addresses on. Yeah.
Nice.
It sounds like. Because they always used to call me out on the fucking show too, like, "Oh, free porn and
Pretty
blah
funny,
blah
though.
blah." Huh? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
dicks. Don't you know? I have to get ready for my other podcast.
that's right.
Your more important podcast.
Way more important.
How's
Way
yours
more
been
viewers.
going with the remote stuff? Everything working all right?
Oh yeah, so NDI released an extension, and in the last couple weeks, like the last week or so, is NDI 4.5, and it fixed all my problems for me basically. So.
Oh, really?
So you guys
Yeah.
are doing yours remotely too?
Oh, I meant to tell you that shit, dude. I didn't even think about that. But
I wonder
that
if I
could-
have that one because I didn't do any of it until like a week ago.
Yeah.
So I might have the current version anyhow.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Fucking-
yeah. Whatever it is, started fixing it because we were gonna go to Zoom and then they got all paranoid about the Facebook thing. I think.
Oh, everybody's stealing.
Yeah, but so.
So she let her in. It's fine.
Didn't the news report say that they were listening even whenever you weren't using the product? Like they were listening
I don't know.
when it was turned off, everything.
Mark,
That's what I read.
Paul didn't blink for 3 minutes. No one noticed. He's just
He's like
murderous,
laser
just
focused,
staring
bro.
at us. Yeah.
Are you on Adderall or something? Jesus Christ!
Hang out with
No.
Paul Exotic smoking some meth.
I'm
Obviously,
getting
he
ready
does.
to. I want to try a Hitler stash since we were talking about it. I've never had one before.
Are you gonna do
I
it
don't-
live? You do it.
I don't really have a mustache to begin with, but
Yeah, that's true.
Well, just don't cut that cable. That cost me a solid $20.
all right. Dude, this is hard.
You gotta
Yeah, I'm
get-
getting Britney Spears mics from my co-host on the Adam Dunn show.
nice. They had some real cheap ones at Best Buy, but when I went as that first day, they just shut down and were coming to curbside. And so I drove up and I was like, hey, go in there and get me something. They're like, no, sir. You need to order it online and wait an hour. So they wouldn't do it.
Oh, that's rude.
I know. I was pissed.
You gotta wait an hour. You know what's
Roll
funny?
Fired.
I
$4
never ever.
in their face. Do it,
Hey, you
peasant.
should have, right? No shit. But never ever has it been 1 hour for me when I go to Best Buy, dude. Like Micro Center's good at it. They'll do it in 18 minutes actually.
Oh, really?
Not 15. Fucking 18.
18.
They're not. They can't lie. They're all the
Okay.
Boy Scouts of fucking retail. They're like, we
Yeah.
can't do it in 15, but 18's no problem.
No problem, sir. I felt bad when I was buying this laptop for the Spain trip, man. Like Adam came and he just had this dude running around, and we ended up not buying anything that day, and it was all weird, and I don't know, it was just strange.
That is weird.
We just had this dude running around, just grabbing green screens and tripods and fucking monitors and laptops, and
And then you didn't buy
Case.
nothing?
Anything?
well, we ended up buying it, but like the next day because
Oh,
some stupid shit went down, yeah. So it was just funny.
They probably thought that you were going to buy everything online after you got your cart all ready and bailed.
oh yeah.
No,
Like these
they
fucking
saved the cart.
assholes.
They saved the cart in the back for us, and we just came the next day and just checked
I bet
out.
you they were shocked.
Shock jock. Well, I was like,
I like
dude,
your stash
Spain,
now.
like we actually need this shit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Did you do
He's
something?
got
to
more
your
than Michael Jordan going than he does.
Oh, you
Hitler,
just got
though.
more lighting. That's what happened.
Yeah, he's good to go. He's a lighting master. Here, put the lighting up above so we can see the mustache.
The mustache.
I can't tell that you're a Nazi or not. Get closer.
I like how Paul looks like he's like in a Saw movie.
That's for damn true.
Oh shit!
It's like a fucking chainsaw in the background, and he's chained to the wall, and he has to cut his leg off in order to get free.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
He would.
Oh yeah.
He would just bite it off. He don't need no chainsaw.
I've seen Saw, so how about that? Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't
all
seen
of them.
Saw.
What?
When they're like
God.
There were like a bunch of them. I only saw like.
Can you guys hear this shit?
You know, that's
I
the
really
highest
like-
production. That's the most money ever made from a horror movie ever.
From
No
Saw
way.
movies?
Yeah, more
Oh,
money
shit.
than any other horror movie.
And I don't know. Maybe I should look it up, but they were probably low budget,
Oh,
right?
extremely low budget. It only took a year to
extremely
film.
low budget.
They did it every year. But
Yeah,
it's
they
just so
probably
crazy.
filmed everything in 2 weeks and did all the editing and shit. 'Cause it's just in a room, right? They just made a couple scary rooms.
Fucking lame.
What's going on out there, Sabado? Is there a
The
murder?
first one was
So
done with
all these fucking assholes outside are clapping and cheering and applauding. I'm assuming for some nurse or some shit. That's terrible. It sounds
You're
like a
an
fucking
asshole,
like,
dude.
random concert
Wait, you
right
have a
now
bunch of people
outside.
outside?
It's like woo!
She comes out with a trash bag
Call the
full of
cops on
ones, just to toss in the dumpster.
the first. The first Saw movie had a budget of 1.2 million US dollars.
The
That's
first
really
Saw?
cheap.
The first Saw.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I've got it all figured out. I know how to cure this COVID-19 or the 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
You just get a butter knife and you get a piece of white bread, stick it down the throat, scrape up all the goop, you make sandwiches for the poor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of them
Well,
bastards.
Nobody ever listens.
What are they
to
doing
me.
with the homeless, anyways? Are they just fucked?
They're just hoping
They're
they all
just-
die.
Just spraying them in the face with a virus, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen significantly less amount of homeless than typical. I don't know where the
I
fuck
haven't
they.
seen any.
Well,
I mean, I
I'm
don't
sure.
usually see a lot in that part of town, anyways. But
Well, they said 500 people died today. They're
in
they're
Denver,
not going. No, in the country, I think.
Oh.
Well, that's just from the COVID.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
Not the
they,
homelessness.
they weren't
That's
counting
just
the
that's the
stabbings.
Chicago police, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So they gotta ramp that number up if they want to get rid of the hobos. We need to have like a fucking 15,000 person day in San Francisco if this is gonna work.
Well, and these bastards, I mean, I'm sure they're not
Well, that was
stopping
really good.
sharing
There's no
meth.
virus. They stay inside so they can murder the homeless.
This whole thing was to get more gun sales, man.
Yeah, man. It was a conspiracy by the gun lobby, man.
Apparently, they skyrocketed.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They skyrocketed. I mean, how is it skyrocketing when every 2 weeks gun sales are skyrocketing?
I know.
I think we just are always buying guns constantly.
It's fucking weird.
Well, you know what's so funny? Everyone bought all these guns, and then they're gonna be stuck with people they hate for fucking 2 months. You know what I mean?
I know.
That's a bad time to buy a gun, bro.
Every time I go outside, I hear some sort of siren, so it's probably
really?
exactly what's going on.
Nice.
I know. I'm driving my wife crazy. You know, I've been home for a little while. I'm just looking like, hey, you know, fuck you, yeah, and that sort of stuff. So she made a chore chart with stickers on it today. And so
Terrific.
if I do 50 stars, and anything that's like wash the dishes or polish the baby or whatever the hell we do, 50 stars, I get to hold their hand on a Thursday evening.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
That's
Wow.
nice.
100
Really
stars.
easing into this thing. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good.
100
Yeah.
star, and this is 1 star for doing the dishes and strangling the rabbit and all that sort of stuff.
Damn.
I get 100 stars. I get to smell one of her hats.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
150. I can suck on the earring she wore that day.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one for someone like me.
Yeah, it's not bad. And
Yeah, I like
200 stars. She'll drool into my nostrils on the sidewalk outside of my grandparents' house. But if they were still alive, it would have been 300 stars.
That's pretty good. So what do you get for 300 stars again?
I don't know. Maybe we could go to the mausoleum, I guess.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not bad.
That's a good place to
Yeah.
hide
Are you still
money.
going
At
to
least
London
you
or
go
wherever you were going?
I don't know how at this point. I mean, I
When
haven't heard.
was it supposed to be?
May 5th.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
there's no
way,
way.
is there?
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to postpone all this shit. That's not gonna happen.
What, yeah.
That's
Dude, the
Which I'm sure
fucking-
she's sad about. That's the only reason why she wanted me to come back. So
Oh,
now
that's
she's
true.
stuck with me for 2 months. Yeah, 2 months.
that's
Son
good
of a
shit.
bitch.
And bastard.
Sure.
And bastard.
We got any comments or tweets or emails or texts?
Lucas said, "LOL, Mark's so happy when he hasn't seen shit everyone else has."
And then
Yeah,
there's-
he
true.
is.
I take pride in not watching Game of Thrones. What's
I
the
never seen
fucking-
it.
Nope.
Yeah, Breaking Benjamins
oh,
or
yeah.
whatever you're talking about.
That's why I didn't watch it at first, is because I thought it was just that band. I thought they were just having... I was like, oh, this is
Black
terrible.
shoes, black.
That
Let's
Malcolm
see.
in the Middle's dad is the Benjamin.
Oh yeah, when everyone was all Walking Dead out, I wasn't Walking Dead.
No,
I never
Never
seen
watched-
Walking Dead. I never seen No Thrones.
I love you.
that's
I
why
would've
I
loved your skeleton.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
So you know how you've been asking for my telephone number for a while?
For a long time.
You've had it for a long time. Do you remember about like a month ago or so, some chick hit you up randomly, saying that she met you at a show and her and her girlfriends are talking about you?
Yeah. That's fucking
Yeah,
funny.
that's me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna add Donna to the fucking group text, dude.
I hope Mark...
yeah, I'm Donna. I was
I hope he
going to.
masturbated
I wasn't
like
going
a
to stop
madman.
till I got a fucking photo of your cock for the show.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I deleted all my texts, so I don't have your number anymore. So that rube is done.
Is that why you didn't write me back after my text?
Wait, did you text
My
Donna?
text. Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it.
Wait. So what happened? I want more details on this.
I had Mark's number, and he obviously didn't take the time to save it. It's after the Super Bowl, he called me up and said, "Finkelstein, I found your wallet," and I'm like, "Tight." And then he never saved my number, so I hit him up, and he said, "Sorry, who is this?" And I was
Uh-oh.
so offended that I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna fuck with this dude then. I'm
that's
Donna. I
great.
think he's cute."
That's fantastic.
He asked me
great.
about you. I kind of...
It's not far from the truth. You saw me DJ one time.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Oh,
See,
man.
Keith and the girl catfished me.
You son
Like
of a
how
bitch.
Keith catfished his dad.
I don't know
Does he
anything about
catfish
that.
his dad?
Yeah.
Does he get his
That's
dad
pretty
to
funny.
cheat on his mom?
There's 10 hours of fucking tape on it. That's funny. Now I wonder what I wrote to you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, please. Fuck. Read it.
Oh, Paul doesn't have any, huh? Any copies?
No,
That's
I
fun.
don't. That sucks.
Let's see if I wrote anything embarrassing.
Yes, please do, because I would have
think I
revealed
did. I
it.
think I was playing it really cool because I didn't know who this chick was, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I kind of just
Wait, is that
caught wind of this.
Fucking,
I caught wind of this like a couple weeks ago, and I was waiting for the big reveal on the show.
great shit.
Matt told
That's
me
awesome.
about it.
Let's see. What episode of the Dunn Show should I watch? Sorry, who is this? That's funny
Yeah.
because you called me right before that, and I was like, "Well, who the fuck is this bitch calling?" Before she, Why are they calling me at 5, dude? Like in the afternoon.
And if you would have answered, you would have known the whole thing.
That's pretty funny.
Bro, more than I did. My only thing is I've been on the show since February 2017. Forget anything's right. No worries, LOL. My friends and I met you a few years back at a show you're performing at.
That's kind of true too.
Somehow you got brought up at lunch today. That's how I found out about the
That's pretty funny, dude. You should save all those and put them online somewhere.
Going to.
That's
Is that
great.
really your number?
Yeah, that's me.
Is it end with 1912? Is that how it ends?
Yep.
I just don't. Let's see.
Yes.
I heard your sofa show tonight. You said no one wants to sleep with you. I find that hard to believe. I'm so glad I wrote back what I did. I was like, lost someone with pubes longer than his wang.
Oh yeah, you did that story about how you responded to a girl about your pubes, and you never responded.
Then she was like, then Donna was like, I must have missed that show. And then that was it.
That's great.
That's pretty gold, dude. That was awesome. Good shit, Paul.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Paul.
You could catfish
I
me.
got
I would
another
get
big
catfish
reveal.
so fast. Because like every
Would you?
time I'm watching, what's her name, Kim Wexler. If a girl texts me right then, it would just be dick pics after dick pics.
Yeah, Mark's not drunk, so it's easier for him to be there and not do that.
Right.
If you did this with me or Patrick, we'd just be wasted. Like, huh?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's funny. That's funny, dude. That's so funny.
Daddy
I'm just
gotta
gonna
go
keep
pee.
you. I'm gonna keep you as Donna on my phone.
Do it.
Daddy's going pee.
That's
Don't
great.
do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh
All
my.
right, now that
God.
Patrick's away, I'm Danny Dimes.
Hi, Danny.
Oh,
How you doing?
Oh, that's
On his Twitch account. And I'm going to let that roll.
Oh, I was talking that one night too.
Yeah,
I
you
was-
were.
I was on the and you because you thought, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's-
Who's Danny Dimes?
Damn.
Is that the
You gotta
lunatic?
rethink all my text conversations right now.
It's
I'm like,
it's on Pat's Twitch account. I'm like some little kid. I
That's
told
pretty-
Twitch.
hey, when Patrick comes back, don't say a word.
I
Oh, yeah.
will. Tell me what
even
Twitch
think
is.
about it on the show though. The little kid.
Oh, Twitch. Okay, well, fuck. Twitch is where you stream video games and shit
Okay.
like. That's
Right.
like where mostly. That's what mostly people do on there. But like last week, the Adam Dunn show, YouTube was down, so we had to live stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
And then like after I was done with the show, I basically figured out it was super easy. I basically just had to like flip a switch to like put my game up on there. So I started my own Twitch channel and I like fucking streamed for like 8 hours and it was a bunch of bullshit.
Did
I was
anybody
streaming
talk to you?
2K the other day,
But
and a bunch of
what's
kids
that?
were just talking shit. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, you went on.
Yeah,
Oh, you
just
play
audio,
NBA?
no video. Yeah, I play it all the time.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
How
Do you have to
much?
have a video game system?
How much
to
is
do
that?
it?
It's like
I
bucks.
play on video 60.
You have to have a video game system. The PlayStation and Xbox have it built in, so you can just hit a button and it records.
Oh, so I can't just go on there and start talking to people.
Well, you can.
You can, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
If you get on my stream, like I have Skype hooked up, so I could actually pull in
Yeah.
all these onto my stream while I'm playing. Even
Well,
though
I don't want anybody to know who I am. I need to have a false thing. I'm
Well,
gonna do Paul's thing now. I'm just gonna
it's
start.
just a chat room.
Okay, I'll go buy. I'm gonna go buy. I don't know what the fuck do you people? A Nintendo 64. I don't know what you use. And then I'll. So then I can Twitch everybody,
Yeah.
and I'll never play a video game. I'll just be like, "Hi, I'm Donald."
No, Twitch is for you to play a video game and have you up there playing it. You know, like in the background. You know what I mean?
But he could do his thing too. But you can
Yeah,
also
that
do
that would be
YouTube.
great.
I'm Donald. I've got a Nintendo 64.
Oh. Well, that's good. That's good, boys.
That has been doing. Anybody doing anything creative during this quarantine?
Besides
No.
video games on the internet, no.
That's pretty much all I'm doing.
I've been
Maybe
trying to
some-
write a poem every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you going to call it the quarantine set?
I'm gonna call it Kofefi 19
Oh,
2022.
dude, maybe that was a
99.
maybe
That was a slip of the tongue by the Kofefi genius.
maybe it was a fucking premonition, bro. He was trying to
was.
say COVID, but he
yeah,
said
he was having a shining Kofefi.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Didn't Trump come out and say that he thinks this is going to last till like June or some shit today?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they
Talk about ending this-
Dude, he's
the
changed.
quarantine all-
I stopped listening to those fucking things because he's changed fucking course like every day.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
weird.
I think everybody will be cured by tomorrow. I think everything will be fine, and maybe if not tomorrow, around Christmas.
If not, we'll just send all the old people back to work.
Yeah, we'll send
Oh, yeah.
young people. You stay at home. You get all the oxygen tanks. You get to recline in the chairs. We'll send the old people to the factories and the mines.
That's right.
Yeah, we got it all figured out.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep, every ventilator made will go to a newborn. Yep.
I saw.
you see
like,
Elon Musk?
what?
He like made like he didn't make them, but he got like some like 1 million ventilators or something, and he was like everybody was like giving him praise, and he's like, all I did was call China and bought them.
Right.
He's like, I don't know why the president hasn't done that.
Oh
It was
my
funny.
god.
Dude,
He's like, all I did
am
was buy them. I didn't make them.
I get at least like 3-4 emails a week asking if I want to buy masks from China. Like the Chinese are hitting
Yeah.
me up like, yo, you want to buy some masks? I'm like, no, I'm good. So I don't know what all this bullshit's about.
With your business,
Yeah.
like they hit you up about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're
you
just
should-
like,
why
yo,
don't
you guys
make
want
some,
masks?
beef fresh
Nice.
masks? That'd be great.
You
It probably
it's
sells.
too late.
With fucking
Yeah, you probably
rhinestones on it and shit, and
designer.
and
Designer.
you have a little note on everyone that Paul personally coughed on this one.
That's funny.
Get
On
us
the
Sofabab.
inside, I coughed on the inside of the mask.
Adam made a fucking stamp to make a bunch. He had bought a bunch of blackface masks, and he was gonna make Adam Dunshow stamp, like flag stamps, on there.
Nice.
But it ended up looking kind of janky, sort
Oh,
of.
really?
I don't know. Well, it just wasn't like a deep enough cut on the stamp. I think. You know what I mean?
Right.
You should
Yeah.
spray painted them so they were ineffective. No one could breathe through them.
Yes. Yes.
Let's have
But-
Adam Dunn spelled out entirely in disease.
Yes. We were actually making those so we could take them to Spain because we were planning on going to Spain still at one point.
Dude, you would have been stuck.
And then that didn't work, man. But yeah, I actually, dude, it was funny. I went to the grocery store yesterday from my parents and me, and I was checking out, and I fucking ran into the guy who got quarantined in Peru.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he like walked. He's like, "Hey, Mark." I'm like, "Oh, hey." Like, stay 6 feet away from me.
Yeah, no shit.
happened.
But it was just weird, dude. The grocery store was weird yesterday, man. Everyone was like everyone had their carts around the produce section, and they're all kind of darting in and getting what they need, and then go back to the cart, and then like letting people to go through. It was just like the weirdest thing, dude. Like everyone's afraid to be around each other. I saw like an old dude, which I don't blame him. I saw like a super old guy in like his cabbie hat, and he had this fucking like doomsday fucking
Nice.
the 2 fucking filter gas
Oh,
mask
wow.
on shit. Yeah,
Wow.
dude. It was. I was like, I mean, I tried to. I'm a nice guy. I tried to smile at everybody.
I was
But, You know, it was
Why
just
would
weird, man. It was just so
Why would that
strange.
be? Yeah.
Patrick would have been walking around so pissed.
Yeah, I get that still.
I was at Target the other day and I run into the old Circus Vegan Levon or I said Target, right? And usually she runs up and hugs me and is like talking in my face like this and stuff like that. She's literally standing like 10 feet away, just whispering.
Nice.
I'm like, fuck, you know.
Trying not to expel.
Put one on the lips, Levon. Put one on the lips. But the neighborhood's really weird. I tried taking Mina for a walk around our beautiful townhome community that we live in, and like literally, like you just see old people looking out the window from us and pulling the curtains, or you just hear a slam real quick, and you know if somebody's out like just like walking in the mailbox and they see us, the hands go and they run back.
You're like,
yeah.
It's so funny, dude, because. And then I bet you those same people go inside and they post on Facebook like, I can't believe people are out walking their kids outside. Oh my god,
dude!
So
I've
many.
seen.
I've got my 3-year-old daughter cannot sit in here for 3 months.
No,
she's
dude.
going fucking crazy.
No, you're allowed to go out fucking side. It's okay. Like you can be close to people that you're already quarantined with. Just stay 6 feet away from the motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
There's a basketball court right up the street from my house, and like pretty much every single day there's been a game going on. Like that's exactly opposite of what you should be doing.
Basketball,
but it's hilarious because
not
it's literally
the
connected to the police station. And I'm like, how come they're not doing anything? Like, God,
they
tell
ain't
them to
got
leave,
no-
assholes.
Because they ain't got no
Probably the
COVIDs over
cops.
there. What?
Yeah, the cops know it's all fake.
It's just the
not
cops playing
real.
basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball, bro. I'm one.
I can't watch any news on this shit because then I automatically get all the symptoms.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had an ache later.
I was convinced.
Oh, what's up?
No, well, it was just there was that weird day, like that day I went to Thundercat. That was like my last day of normalcy. Like that was the last day I like shared a bong with someone. That was the last day I like was giving people hugs and like
I think that
stuff
was everybody's
like that.
last day normal.
Yeah, dude, that was
the day I called Bobby Lee, and then everything shut down the very next day.
yep. And then Friday it was like after that life changed. It was crazy. Like and honestly, I felt dumb being at the Thundercat show. Like I felt
I did too with the Bobby Lee thing too.
I felt really stupid. I was like, this is not good, man. This is like, and I just went in there. I was in my hoodie the whole time. I didn't touch fucking shit. I didn't lean on anything. I didn't look at anyone. I didn't fucking. We actually had a pretty good social distancing spot where we were sitting. So like,
we did too. We were actually on the stage. And
You had
there's no you know what I mean. So it's like
I've
we were
had-
actually pretty far away from everybody. So
I've had those same exact seats, dude. They're fucking awesome, man. I love
them.
the seats.
I wouldn't want to be that damn close.
Oh, they're great because they're not even really looking at you half the time. Was Bobby fucking with you guys or what?
he fucked with us a little bit, but
Yeah.
I wanted it. So
Hell yeah, he did. He wanted to tickle his fucking butthole.
Fuck me, Bobby.
But yeah, Patrick, with your symptoms and everything, I woke up Sunday morning and I felt some shit in my lungs, and I'm like, oh fuck, I better go for a run. So I went for a run. It's the first time I've been on a run and since I was ever been running away from something. You know? And
Good on you.
I don't know what life is like out in the suburbs, but at least downtown-ish area where I'm at,
Yeah.
there's fucking people all the time outside.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're everywhere.
I think there's more people outside than there ever was since I've been here.
I'm sure all of them was like, what is this bleeding hobo doing in a trench coat running down the street?
Well, I guess the thing is, everyone was like going up to the mountains to go hiking and shit, but they're like, "Don't do that. What are you doing? That's like the wrong thing because then you're taking it from one place and taking it to another place. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like if
exactly.
you do have, you know what I mean? And that's a dumb idea. They're saying you can hike around Denver, and you're like, where the fuck do you hike around Denver? Like,
Right.
you know, like so. I mean, you know, it has
Go
to.
to Aurora Plains Conservation Center and spit on the groundhogs. Not the groundhogs, the prairie hounds.
Yeah, don't they
They've
keep
been
the
giving us
groundhog-
plague for years. It's time for us to give them the cavoves.
What you call it, the Cajoves?
Cavoves.
Caboves.
Yeah.
Beautiful shit.
It was the other day. It was 1:30 in the morning. something like that. I was out in the living room just playing, or I was watching probably Breaking Bad with my wife, and Mina's asleep in the bedroom, and that's where we got the computer. And all of a sudden, we start hearing this dong ding, dong dong ding, and I'm looking at my phone. Is that your phone? No, it's not my phone. Is that your phone? No, and then I go into the bedroom, and Mina's just on Skype with Paul. I was like, this isn't good.
That's
1:30
hilarious.
in the morning.
It's pretty good.
That's funny shit. Fucking Mina's on
What's up?
Oh, that's
Polly B from the 303.
She loves you. It's always Uncle Patrick, Uncle Patrick,
Yeah.
Uncle Patrick.
I think that was because that was like the third phrase she learned. So she's just.
Chris did a terrible job.
To dough.
It should have been Auntie Patrick.
Yeah. Well, it could
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
one day. You never know.
You could have the
Yeah.
surgery yet.
Yeah, it might be one of them.
You try real hard, Patrick.
I don't think I'd want some guy pumping away on top of me, though. That seems pretty icky.
What sounds so bad about that?
They're sweaty, and I've seen myself do it. It's not very.
You can just ride, dude.
You want to
It
see
was an
the
out
other
of body
way?
experience. It was just, and he's like sitting from above, just going.
It's pretty goddamn
Is it-
gross.
And sweaty,
Ow.
from what I hear.
I think I tore my rotor cuff thing in my shoulder. That's what my father would call it, is a roto cuff.
Yeah.
I think I ruined my
How'd you do that?
rotocuff.
But yeah, I tore it, and I'm just I can feel the blood seeping into my body. And now that we're in the apocalypse, and I'm gonna have to walk around with like a chainsaw, but only one arm, I think now,
Mm,
because they're never gonna fix that.
no, that's true.
I think, yeah, you have to go down to King Supers to get your.
Somebody's going real
Dude.
bad.
God damn.
Yeah, let me try to unplug. Let me see if it's
Hold
me.
on. I think it is.
I don't even hear it.
No, it's not
I feel
Paul.
like it's me. I just got a YouTube
Uh-oh.
notification. You think that could have been it?
Yeah. And you're still in airplane mode, too? That's crazy.
I'm
Hey,
on
Paul,
airplane
you gotta
mode,
unmute. You gotta
on my
re-unmute
thing.
yourself. I fucked you off. What'd
Me?
you say?
Are you talking to me?
No, yeah. What'd you say?
I said I don't know. I'm on Do Not Disturb in airplane mode, but it's the YouTube just came up still.
You have to hit the unmute on your phone, Polly boy.
Yeah, you have to unmute it. Click your picture. Paul. Nah.
That is Maddie Harmon. I don't know
I think
why.
we lost Paul for the show. He ain't gonna figure this
Yeah,
out.
am I there?
Yeah, there you
There
are.
he is. I talk
Yeah,
shit.
I unplugged my
Yeah, it's
shit
definitely
before
Matt.
you muted me.
I just muted Matt. Haha, unmute yourself.
Yeah, it's better. It's totally Matt. It's totally your shit.
Yeah, it's totally fucking Matt, bro.
Move your
Yeah,
microphone.
bro.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
still doing it?
Move your microphone up. No, your actual microphone.
Yeah.
Dude, look at I figured it out. Lift it up higher. It must be picking it up from your wire. No,
Alright, is
I
that
didn't
good?
figure it out.
Nope.
It's a little better. I don't care.
What
You know what's
Patrick
really-
wants credit. I'm a genius.
You know what's really
I'm a genius.
I was genius for a minute. The worst part,
Well, I'll have a computer for next week's episode, so
yeah, you're gonna be
There's that.
fancy.
Who are you stealing that from?
I bought one.
Uh,
Just gotta wait for it to come in the mail.
What'd you end up getting?
Basically the same one you got, just the same one you showed me, but with 8 gigabytes of RAM instead.
Oh, really?
But I had to order it.
how much was it?
$429.
Well, that's not bad.
Fuck yeah. 420, bro.
9.
That's all that matters.
That headset should work
Hey,
the
does it-
same way.
Does anybody want some almonds and cranberries cashew mix?
Oh, dude, that fucking sounds bomb, bro.
Yeah,
Here.
I'm hungry because I
Here.
smoked reefer. I haven't smoked reefer in a while. Now I'm hungry.
I bet you. Yeah.
I
I bet you
know.
it was the first thing they did
You
was
haven't been
take that
drinking either,
mountain
have you?
man. They take that mountain man and his nuts and they incinerated him. Go around and give him the COVIDs out on his peanuts and his trail mixes and his beef jerkies and his dried cranberries.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Cranberry.
They say them mountains have the most COVID right now.
Really? Why? What the hell?
I don't know. Summit County, Eagle County, yabba dabba doobie dabba doobie. They were the
it's,
first ones to be like, stay the fuck home before Denver decided to go all crazy about it because everyone was dying up there. And they don't have the facilities for it.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Yeah, it's small hospitals in the mountains.
It's all that fresh air.
Yeah, maybe it thrives more.
That's true. That fresh air is disgusting.
Yeah.
You ever do that? You drive out in the middle of nowhere and you take a breath and you're like, God damn it, there's nothing in this.
I need more minerals.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Man, they rescheduled that Stanhope for May 16th, but they're gonna have to reschedule it again.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
no
Yeah,
way.
they are.
Yeah, they're not doing that quick. I
Oh,
rescheduled my
fuck.
wisdom tooth surgery.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They moved that out.
No, I just rescheduled it. I was like, I'm not letting you give me the COVID, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
wouldn't go.
You know what I just realized? Very selfishly, Chris got back with his wife. Now I'm out at Stanhope.
No. I'm still taking you. You can still come.
Move your mic
You're
down,
such a good
Brer.
boy.
That's what no, that's her punishment.
Making me miserable for a month.
Yeah, she's got to get 400 stars if she wants to go.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of damn stars.
And that's
One
about
kiss.
all.
One kiss is 1,500 stars, so
Well,
it's not going to be that hard.
I know. Yeah, she's got. She can just pat me on the head and be like, "How many stars do you want?" Hey, I want all the stars. Here are all the stars. The golden.
We're weak
Yeah, they-
boys. Have you guys been on the highway lately?
Yeah.
I'm still
No.
getting stuck behind fucking slow drivers, and
Dude.
I really want to kill them.
There was only
I've
2
been doing
days of like
slow.
awesome fucking COVID driving, bro. Like there's 2 days where it was like I was fucking flying everywhere. I was
Yeah.
driving on Bonnie
Nice.
Bray in like 10 minutes. And
I was
like,
going 90
damn.
everywhere.
So you think traffic's back up?
No, it's
Oh.
slow idiots. They are going the speed limit like fucking assholes.
They're like
Well,
going
don't they know
fast.
that,
That gave them the fucking virus.
Cops aren't even making traffic stops, are they?
If they are, I haven't seen them around.
Yeah.
I think they said they're not doing that.
Yeah, they
Well,
said
if you
that
drive slow, that the virus is going to get you.
I've
You
seen
gotta
some
get it up
speed
past
traps.
80.
I've seen
You have
some
seen speed traps?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh.
speed traps, and I've seen like photo radar vans and stuff like that. But
I've seen
not
a lot of
fucking-
those.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't know.
Well, okay, I'll correct what I said. I haven't seen the speed traps physically, but I've driven by on on Google Maps how it does the Waze thing where it tells you is the speed trap still here. So
Oh, yeah.
it must mean I don't know. I imagine that people are reporting that correctly.
That's a nice wolf you got there, Paul.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking a break a second.
Oh yeah, you're entitled to a break, dude. This
He's
is
got to masturbate real quick.
Yep.
Everybody look at the wolf while I'm at it.
you have a union mandated 15-minute break there, Paul. So don't worry about it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Get some nuts, get some smoking, doing well.
Man. Ooh, what are you doing with your nuts?
Sucking on them.
Ooh,
That's talent.
The
good, that's good.
cashews.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw how flexible Paul is. I wouldn't be surprised if he can.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
sucking
eating.
my nuts?
He was sucking his toes.
Suck my nuts, suck my balls, suck my balls, suck my nuts, suck my nuts, suck my balls, suck my balls, suck my nuts.
We keep
Yeah,
getting.
Someone should sample that and make him vape.
People have been real nice coming into the place, giving me money and stuff.
Yeah.
There's
Have
this
they?
one asshole that I think I talked about him last week. He keeps trying to bless me. He came in again.
Oh, no, and he went past
I
the
know who it
fucking
is?
barrier
No,
again.
I've never seen this guy before. When he orders, it's like fucking ordering from one of those special schools because he's an idiot. It's like he can't do a fucking phone call, and then he comes in and he won't come in the door all the way without wiping everything. And then he picks up his pizza holding wipes. And then he's like,
Ugh.
when he's walking out the door, he keeps going, Oh, and I would like to bless you and your friend over there.
And it's still in this time of very troublesome, untrialed waters where every dollar counts. You're still like, get the fuck out of here.
I wanted to so bad. I'm like, you're lucky we need some cassiola. Because I would have been like, hey, motherfucker.
So I'm going back tomorrow, I guess. Is there any weird thing I'm supposed to do?
I just been giving everybody everything with gloves on, and not just to make
Yeah.
them feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me feel better.
And I haven't put my dick on nothing.
Oh.
Wow.
That actually disappoints me. I was really hoping for some of that dick juice on my pizza.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody else still puts their dick on everything, Mark.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, every phone call
Excellent.
too, brother, is like, so are you just gonna? I'm gonna drive by real slow, and you're gonna throw it at my car. That's
You
pretty
want my
much-
credit card number now over the phone?
That's how it pretty much goes. And I'm like, no, if you want your pizza, you're coming in here. Christine was nice. She was bringing shit to people in the car. I'm not nice.
Yeah, like every single one of them. I was like, what the fuck? Stop doing that.
I'm gonna ask for curbside.
Yeah, they
bro.
called, but on Sunday the girl brought it out into my car, and I'm like, yeah, and they
But-
fired her. No,
Every place is doing that though, dude.
Yeah, they
fuck
are.
that.
no,
I like
they
the way we
come
have
in.
it. We got a picture here.
They
I like the
come
way you
in.
guys do it. I
They've
like it
gotta
because
they've got to give Ishmael a kiss on the lips,
Yeah.
and then they get their pizza.
it's my little loophole because I'm waiting 15 minutes for my pizza. And I get
That's
to hang
right.
with my buds for a second.
It's fucking nuts that we can just sell alcohol to go.
Yeah,
I wish that I could take advantage of that.
What
wish
kind
I
of
was
alcohol can you sell?
anything.
You could sell like a fifth?
I just
No.
like the other day, Scott Kors came in and he got what was it, 6 Cosmos?
Cosmo. You made them
Really?
use.
I made fucking gigantic, like 20-ounce ones because I was like, we're not selling any booze. So he was like, well, I guess we're getting drunk. I was like, yes, you are, sir.
Wow. You gave him like big gulp
Oh,
Cosmopolitans?
huge ones. Well, because I poured it originally and it looked small, even though I knew it was the proper pour. And our Cosmos are probably about 9-10 ounces anyways. They're huge.
Right. Right.
And I'm like, well,
Fuck too.
I worked on those hard as hell. I worked on them for like 20 minutes. I had to cut the limes. So I hope he appreciated it.
Did he take care of you?
What's that now?
He take good care of you?
He gave me 25 smackaronis.
Smackaroonies, he should have given you 2,500 smackaroos.
I
Yeah,
know.
what the fuck? You are risking your life for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
could people take a drink while they wait for their pizza?
They can't
No.
drink there.
No.
You can take
You can only
it
take
to
drinks to
go.
go.
You don't want their dirty germs sucking
It's
on
like
your
complete
glass.
opposite of what you used to.
Well, that's like a
Yeah.
big disclaimer on the
complete
piece of paper they gave us was like, no straws. And it's like, all right, no one can pop the lid off.
On Sunday, Ricky sold the hams inside though.
They drank it inside?
Yeah,
That's not okay. You should have fucking smacked it
Wow,
out of his hand.
I didn't know the rule at the time though because I didn't know we could sell alcohol until then. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Getting fancy.
You should have popped him in the
was
nose with
worth
a
the
fucking
spread.
newspaper.
Oh, that's great. Oh, great. We got to
Yeah.
just tear the podcast down. Podcast's over. I'm going home.
You should.
Why? What happened?
Just kidding. You didn't.
He didn't.
what-
It was his own story. He doesn't remember. He's on his 6th blunt, though.
I'm on the what?
No, Matt's on his 6th blunt.
Yeah, he is. He's smoking
Second.
more weed than me.
I like a blunt. What's wrong with that?
Nothing,
I would smoke
bro.
them the whole podcast if I could. We're there.
Got to get a better ventilation system.
My window's just open. That's all I do.
No,
But
here.
I don't care about the smell. So it's obviously completely different. But my room always. I have those wax warmers or whatever that take care of the smell.
What the hell's that?
You know those
know,
wax cubes.
They're
Put 'em
just
in
like
the-
warm. Yeah, you put these cubes of
Dude,
smell
they're the
wax.
best to get the smell.
He's
They're
got
like-
scented candles.
They're like
Basically.
they're like low temp dabs for your room.
Interesting.
That's funny.
For real though, because
I'm on like my fourth screwdriver too.
Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I haven't
You
had
won't be
a
able to
drop to
stand up.
drink.
You haven't had
Yeah.
a drink throughout this at all?
No, no, not at all.
You been doing push-ups?
Nope. I stretched a little.
You been doing push-ups?
You quit drinking, huh?
I think I've been drinking more
Why-
than usual.
Last time I drank
drink-
was last time we were all together here. So that was about 3 weeks
Wow.
ago, right?
Yeah, that's 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, something like that.
I just don't want to
I
get
think-
fucking manic. I'm a psycho anyways. I don't want to fucking wake up the house screaming that I have some disease.
Yeah.
I've been pretty much drunk every night.
I've been scared to go like off the deep end with mushrooms because I'm like everything has the disease.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Oh, I have
I've
the
had
disease now.
DMT for like 2 weeks that I haven't even touched because I've been drunk every night.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so too. Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh, I want to do something. I'm like, oh shit, I've been drinking. I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't want to mix the two. I don't know. I just feel like it would be bad.
I'll come hang a social
The
distance
only
away
way
from
I've
you.
ever done it.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know why this.
Yeah.
I've never done it with alcohol.
I don't know why this just popped into my head, but
Oh, weird.
one time I got thrown into detox, right? And what a surprise!
2 days
Anyway,
ago.
Been there.
fucking this they wanted to take my blood pressure and like all my vitals and everything, and I told them no. And like they were like, we're not gonna let you out of here until you do. I'm like, fuck my blood pressure. Take that. There was this fat fuck standing behind the desk or sitting behind the desk. I'm like, my blood pressure. I'm fucking healthy. I'm just hooched up. Take that that dude's fucking blood pressure, man.
That's
He
great.
needs it. And then like I'd fuck with him too. I'd be like, hey Fatso, how about once an hour you get up and walk around your desk? And then, hey, what about once a shift? Just get up and do one lap around your desk.
And somebody came in and hit you with
Yeah, I
the
was
billy
going to say,
club.
how long did it take him for it to beat you?
Yeah, man.
Oh, they kept me there for the maximum amount of time.
That's great shit, dude.
Yeah, fuck. I wish
my
I could
hero.
remember some of the counselors' name or like questions that they ask you, because you got to talk to somebody before you leave. Fuck.
Jesus. Was this the 1 o'clock in the morning Skype night?
No, this was fucking 2010 Nuggets versus Lakers.
Jesus.
Was it 2010 or 2009?
I think it's 2009. But
2009.
yes, Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking game. Yeah, when they lost.
Well, they don't do that no more, do they?
Oh,
Haven't they been simulating the games on NBA 2K at the same time on ESPN?
Oh,
That's what I
right.
heard.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I've been
only
doing it
heard
with
of
the
Carbon.
video games. I don't know. I think it's funny.
That's how bored Mark is.
What are they going
He
to do?
has
Are they
a
going to do the
goddamn
playoffs?
Twitch
Do you know,
channel now.
Chris?
I know. I have
I
a
don't
Twitch
know.
channel now.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
I don't know
They
what
haven't
they're
announced
gonna do.
anything or anything like that.
if they do, Nuggets will be the 3 seed, but they'll have to play
UFC?
the Rockets.
Interesting. UFC's going to do their April 14th event somehow. They announced they're not canceling it.
What's wrong
They
with
need
There's
that?
no audience.
We're gonna do it
No
in
audience,
Tijuana,
but-
guys.
Oh, no, yeah,
Tijuana.
he said he's doing it overseas somewhere, and he will freeze us to announce the location.
Live chickens everywhere.
I don't know.
The loser has to eat a raw bat.
They gotta do it in like what?
Everybody's gonna watch it.
Well, I'm
You know?
sure.
Gotta be
It's
the
the
only sport.
Channel.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Everybody else will, though.
I refuse.
Anybody that's even semi-interested in fighting is gonna watch that shit. I don't think they're
You
doing
like-
pay-per-view there. I think they're just gonna put it on ESPN.
You don't like
Yes,
MMA,
yeah.
brother?
Hell no.
No,
Why not?
I don't like. I don't like anything.
You like
I
boxing?
don't like to watch. No,
You like martial
Unless
arts?
no.
Jiu-jitsu?
I think
like
any classified-
yo-jitsu. I've been doing yo-jitsu in the morning, downward dog, and then I do the child's pose, and then I do the pigeon.
What's the
Well,
child's
how you-
pose?
How you gotta tackle him?
Just No tackling.
What?
I'm not going to tackle anything. I just sit here praying all day long, praying and doing my yojitsu. And dear Lord, look over me and my family. Keep all the dirty bugs you created out of our lungs and out of our noses. You fucking scumbag! Before I piss on you, cocksucker.
That escalated quickly, man.
Amen.
Amen.
Man. I love you, bastard.
Terrible.
So,
Dear Lord
Have you-
in heaven, I'm glad he died on the cross, your son. You son of a bitch, what you've done to me and my family sitting here in this igloo for 2
Yeah, that's all of us.
You almost kind of look like Jim Norton when you make that face.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
That guy is fucking bored. He's been going fucking live, all kinds of
I
live.
know he's on.
Yeah.
He's on every fucking platform there is. His
And
TikTok's
he's a
hilarious.
Oh, is
Oh,
he?
really? I've never seen it. Never use TikTok, but I would watch his.
He does one with one of his characters, Chip, and then he does another character. What the hell is it? Edgar. And it's just him
Edgar.
singing a song. I'm under a table. I'm out on the patio. I'm under the table. It's fucking great.
does
I
he still
haven't-
do Uncle
Hilarious.
Paul?
He does Uncle Paul sometimes, but I don't think he'd get much response
Yeah.
on TikTok. It's his child molester character.
That's funny. That Mark Maron video, not Mark Maron, Mark Norman video you shared the other day, Mark, on Twitter, was fucking hilarious. The one that you were like, is Mark Norman Lasagna's dad?
Oh
Or something.
yeah. Dude, the
Holy
corona-
shit.
Yeah,
you
the
seen
Corona
that? Did you
comedy.
watch that, Patrick?
No, I never watched it. I meant to.
That
It's
was
just
great.
Mark Norman walking around
Oh.
doing Corona comedy on the streets. It's so funny.
There are people
I'll have
getting
to add
freaked the
Donna.
fuck out.
It's exactly like he said. It's like he's acting like Brandon almost. Just the stupidest jokes that you can possibly think of. Like, ah!
Huh.
It's so funny.
That's
I
great
couldn't
shit,
do
man.
that because all my jokes are too good.
Yeah, right.
They wouldn't know what to
Dude.
do.
Someone sent me this tweet. Oh, it was David from Adam Dunn Show. He sent me this tweet of this dude saying, "I'm fine." It was #quarantine and 30 more days, and it's like he has a dildo with a suction cup, on the back. It's on top of a Roomba, and he's throwing these like rubber rings around
Nice.
the fucking cock, and it's just like, yeah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
I retweeted it. You can check out my Twitter @faceofbase, and
You could check out our Twitter @Sofabab.
I've
Yeah,
got.
a little
I
selfish
don't know.
there,
I
Mark.
haven't got on there in 7 years. I don't even know what my Twitter number is.
Restifer.
You deleted your Facebook too, didn't you?
For a little while. It's done
Is it
now.
back?
Yeah, I brought it back.
Oh, the
You
ghoul
need to
made it in.
Come
you need to
here.
have a Facepeak for an
Did you-
Instagram.
Did you figure out how to do the door all by yourself?
Oh, look
her.
at you.
Who's that?
Her face is blurred. That might be good.
Ah,
Is that Uncle
Yes.
Patrick?
it's probably a good thing.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hey,
I make my
Mina.
law.
Who are you
That's
pointing
Dr.
at?
Shitrat. That's Mark. She calls him Dr. Shitrat. There's
Oh,
Mark.
yeah.
He's the gelatinous Latino propeller. And there's the hobo Paul. Is
That's
that
me.
Uncle Patrick?
I'm the gelatinous Latino propeller. That's a good name.
Yeah.
Yeah, change your Twitter to that.
The
Gelatinous-
gelatinous Latino propeller.
Hey, Mina, what'd you do today? Tell us a story.
What'd you do? You want to sing a song for the jerks? Johnny, Johnny. Yes, Papa.
I've only heard her do that
Eating
once.
feces. No, Papa.
What? Why don't you want to
Bye.
sing? Sing, Mina.
What song do you want to sing tonight?
Sing for us. We
Hey,
all want to hear you sing.
Brer, are you plugged right into your modem? with the
Yeah.
Ethernet?
No.
That seems acting
Yeah.
up all of a sudden. You guys
No,
were watching
no,
too.
because he has the blur my background thing going on.
Oh, you think that's what's doing it?
That's definitely what's doing it.
Yeah,
It was wigging out for a
it's trying to
second.
work too hard.
You don't want to. I don't want you to see my background. I got a nice background. Look at this little monkey.
Let your pep touch your hair. Don't be rude.
But
Thank God you said hair.
Oh, that went dark, Paul.
the reason I brought up my Twitter because I was like, maybe I'll like bring up like 2 or 3 of the best tweets that I had over the last week or so.
Yeah, did you do it?
Do you have some good ones?
I did that one. Let's
that
see.
was good.
Kyle
There's
Ocasio
more
said,
Mark Norman's good one though.
yeah. Well, the other one I had was Mark Norman. It was like, it has the little dash. It's like, how did you learn how to cook like this? And then the guy was like, years ago, some guy ate a bat.
That's pretty good.
And
That guy's
from-
hilarious.
this is from Ocasio at Ocasio Kyle. Her name's Kyle Ocasio. And today in quarantine, I'm finally learning the name of my kid's pet turtle. They say we've had this asshole for 4 years.
You know what's real funny is I ate a real dark Oreo.
Yeah.
No, not Oreo. Pop-Tart. It was black,
Yeah.
and it turned my shit all dark, and I thought I had internal bleeding because COVID.
Yeah, that's the sign, right?
Yeah. Dark stool was a part of it, so I thought I was dead again.
Oh, fuck, dude. Damn, homie.
Really, it fucks with the guts too, huh? That's rude.
No, it doesn't. I just
Yeah.
The craziest thing I've heard is that people that have recovered lose their sense of smell. A lot of
oh,
them.
that's good. They could eat more pussy.
Ooh, well, you can eat very stranger pussy
Yeah.
at that point. Yes. You can definitely get down with some weird shit
The hobo
Not-
snatch.
and not care. Yeah.
Has the recovery rate been pretty high?
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, like, has everybody? I mean, what's
It's
the
just
numbers
weird.
of recovery? Is what I'm wondering.
It seems like it either kills you or like you barely got any symptoms.
Yeah.
That seems like the two
Yeah.
ranges
Like
of
they say,
fucking.
60% of people are asymptomatic.
So you don't even feel it.
Yeah, they don't even feel it. They don't even know they have it, but they're carrying it so they can give it to people still.
Hmm.
Judy
But you don't
That's
even
nice of them.
just spitting everywhere. Pah, pah.
Oh, I've seen so many people spit in public, and it pisses me. That's just so gross. And
Yeah,
anyways,
it's gross.
it's gross anyways. But to do it now is just like, Jesus Christ! Do you not care about
Bro.
anything?
What
You
am I
should have
supposed to
seen me
do
on
with
my
it?
run the other day. You should have seen me on my run yesterday. I'm blowing snot out my nose.
Yeah. Like when I'm running, I have to do that. I don't know what you guys.
I've never
want me
done
to do
that
with it.
once.
What
I
am
used to
supposed
run
do with it?
5 miles a
Do I
day.
need-
Get you
Do I need to
something, bro.
bring a fucking spit cup with me?
No, you keep it to yourself till you get home.
No, that's bullshit.
If I
It's
see you
fucking,
assholes, I'm gonna
obstructing my
fucking-
airway.
I'm gonna turn my car
Sure,
towards you.
you should fucking do something about it, dude.
No, man, I run and that's how I clear my shit. That's
No,
fucked up.
That's bad.
No, man,
you
fuck
run.
that. And
Do
as
that,
soon as it gets warm out there, I'm gonna go fucking expel my shit all over the outside. So you can just fuck yourself.
You're supposed to breathe better when you're running, not be all clogged up. What's wrong with you people?
You're cleaning the pipes.
I never had that issue when I was running all the time.
Whatever.
I've never been a spitter.
And I've never expelled anything
Big
except for
spitter.
cum.
I'm a
You're
big
a swallower, Matt.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Fucking
realize that.
swallower is like fucking fruit bats.
It's pretty
yeah.
funny.
My arm's kind of sore, so I probably got it.
Yeah.
I've been sore for weeks. It's that rotator cuff. That's one of the signs, right?
Yeah, that's right. Rotary engine.
That's right.
Yeah, the roto-dodo.
Yeah, thank God, Matt, that you didn't fuck up your leg now as opposed to when you did back then. Your ankle.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, like that's
If
the
you're
other.
trying to have surgery or anything right now, it would suck.
You don't want
Right.
to get in like a fucking car accident. You don't want to fucking go. You don't want. That's what I said. I canceled my fucking dentist shit for the next month. I was like,
Don't wanna do it.
fuck you. And you know what? They said
That'd be
thank you for doing that right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, thank you for doing that. We're only taking emergencies right now, blah blah blah, and you know,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So I was like, that's great. I'm glad that we both feel great about this.
Yeah. I went to the
What if
dentist
life
before
never
all
took-
this happened.
Me too.
Can't you see how clean my teeth are now?
You did great. You did great.
Nice.
I like the job you did. Mina's she slept in her own bedroom last night. It was very because she slept in between us for about 5 years, and so we go lie in bed last night, and we just started putting barbed wire in between it. It's like
That's a
there's
good
nothing. Yeah, just
She go there on her own, or did you guys shove her
a
in
couple
there?
of mines. Nah, we put her in there. I sat there, watched her TV with her for a little while, and then she passed out.
She wake up
And,
and come in immediately.
No, she did
That's
wake
good.
up in like 3 or 4 in the morning and screamed, and I walked in there and I was like, "What's up, honey? I want my water, and I would want motherfucker and fuck God too for this."
I remember you just gave me a memory of waking mom up to give me water when I was well old enough to get my own
I
water.
was
Oh, Jesus
15 years
Christ.
old.
Hey, and I would always wanted my special yellow cup. I like that yellow
I
cup.
thought you. No, I was. I thought. Wait, it wasn't yellow. It was green, wasn't
You
it?
had a green one. I had a yellow one. I thought.
And who had the blue one? There was a blue one.
I don't remember no blue one.
I think you had a blue one. You didn't have no
I
yellow.
bet it was
Your
Teresa.
sibling?
If I had to guess.
Right?
What's
Your
that?
sibling, maybe?
No,
didn't have
she
no
didn't
cup.
have no green cup. She probably had like a red cup or something because she's
It was
a girl.
Tommy's. It was Tommy's cup.
It was Tommy's cup.
Yeah, just put
Yeah.
a hinder on
Fuck
our
it.
ransom show.
I know.
We were
Like
gonna
I had to
have-
hit. I hit him up, and I was like, "Yeah, we're not gonna do it until we're free of COVID."
I didn't even mention anything to anyone. I just assumed they figured it out.
I know everyone hit me up.
Were they really going to come over still?
David was asking.
Oh.
I forgot to hit him up like right away, but he hit me up that night, and he was like, "Oh, are we doing the podcast still?" I was like, no." He's like, "I didn't think so."
Well, that's a good sport. He was going to come, put his life.
Yeah, he was gonna risk his life to do your show.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, look at Joe Rogan.
A lot of them are
Yeah.
still doing it. They're just staying 6 feet apart or some shit.
Well, I mean, I don't think that table's really 6 feet apart, and then they're like sharing joints and
They're still sharing stuff.
going
Yeah.
back and down.
I didn't even think about that, but they have shared joints on like every episode this week.
Yeah, dog.
Doesn't that stuff have to
funny.
stop now? I never mind sharing a joint and a pipe, but I think you got to bring your own pipe and your own joint now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
There's
Well,
no-
honestly, like with the Adam Dunn show and stuff, I roll my own joint and I smoke it behind the fucking board. You know what I mean? And they smoke their joint over there,
Yeah.
and then each of them have their own bong. I have my own fucking rig, and you know what I mean. We rarely share it with people. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
been that way for, I'd say, for 2 or 3 years now. Like, since
yeah,
I've
there's going to be no sharing. It'll probably be meth pipes will still be shared, but marijuana, it's time to.
Yeah, it's
time
got rid of
to
Puff
patch-
Pass.
Well, and so many
Yeah.
people watch Joe Rogan, they're going to be like, "Oh, it's okay," and then he's going to kill 1,000 people. Joe
he's gonna kill
Rogan.
1,000
If you
people.
think about it, his guests this week though were Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, Joey Diaz,
It was like
Brian
the
Callen. They're all like his best friends, and he knows they're not sick.
I would have took their temperature.
There's a new. There's a new Segura on Netflix, isn't there?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
What is it?
Have you watched it yet?
Ball
Yeah.
Hawk.
It's actually the same exact special I saw live whenever he did it live here in
right.
Denver.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
But-
I'm gonna have to. Watch it.
But it's
maybe.
awesome.
I only watch the Spanish content because I'm a Latin man.
That's the way to do
It's
it.
awesome. I took edibles and got
Watch
drugs
his-
before.
You watch his Latin content and you don't understand any of it. But it's
Yeah.
He's doing a Spanish special for Netflix, I guess.
Yep, that's what he's doing, and like people are getting pissed because he's trying to like work out the set, and like
Yeah.
selling tickets is selling out, and people are like, "What the fuck? This is all Spanish. I can't understand it." And they're getting like mad at him, and he's like, "It says Tom Segura in Espanol." Like,
They just think he's a jokester.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think Corinne fucking watched our video?
I don't think so, that
No.
bitch.
I think she would have said something if she watched it.
Well, whenever I see her, I'm spitting on her.
Oh my god. Well, at least we'll have something to do when we open the window next time. That's for sure.
Mhm.
We're not going to be all fucking say the fucking name.
Some chick, some woman.
You say
Oh, sorry.
No,
No,
you
go on, boy.
I bet that would be. Oh,
I was
keep
just finishing. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Some-
Some 63-year-old woman got locked up in a Arvada, got pulled over for a DUI. She started spitting on all the cops. Just be like, have some lime with your Corona, peh peh peh. So she's all like really arrested now and facing several charges.
Oh, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say.
god.
If she would have just spit on him and called him Spix, I think she would have been all right. But since she made the Corona joke,
Yeah, no shit.
Homeland Security's getting involved.
Oh yeah, does this change Chris's fucking joke now? Like when you're banging your wife, you're like, "I'm giving you the COVID." When you're coming in them.
Yeah, she would have got it. I'm just.
You,
Wait, so Christopher,
Yeah.
I'm still not clear. Why are you under quarantine?
Because he's a
Well, we
faggot.
were sick. We're not anymore. I'm going back to work tomorrow, but we were ill. And we go to the doctor, and the doctor says, don't go nowhere until you don't feel this way no more until the tests come back. And the tests come back, and it says, well, you got a lot of different things, but you don't got that. So go ahead and go give all that other stuff to anybody else you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's great.
that test took fucking forever. Jesus Christ.
It was like 10 days or something like that.
So you would have been free
Yeah,
and
that's
clear
crazy.
anyways. Right?
That's real
That's
dumb.
almost-
I don't even know if it's real or not because she called me up. It was like, do you have baboon DNA? This test is only with baboon DNA. Yeah.
That's
I
great.
was like,
shit.
sure, what the hell? Just tell me. Okay, it says here that baboons can go back to work. I gotta check your asshole first to make sure you're baboon.
This is correct.
Yeah.
Right. Baboon.
Fortunately, I was sore that day.
Yep. Sofabab Gaming. Go there on Twitch. Mark, what's your Twitch?
My Twitch is MPRZ303.
MPRZ303. Ooh, that's infringement on Polly B's 303.
Yeah.
Face to Base was already taken on Twitch, so it makes
Really?
me angry. Yeah.
Fuck that guy or girl.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
let's
gonna-
all follow him and fucking call him a fraud.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
be like,
do it.
dude, you're fucking you have the wrong social media, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
offer to buy his name, dude.
I'm gonna buy shit from no one.
Fuck
that.
no. We're gonna threaten to break this fucking 14-year-old punk's knees.
I don't want anyone to follow me on Twitch, dude, because
It's
I
probably
suck.
Paul. Paul probably made it
Video
before you
games.
could.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
When he was playing Donna, he went and bought your name everywhere you hadn't.
Yep.
And he was gonna bribe you for dick pics.
Yeah.
You want your
I'll
chauffeur
put
or your face of base back? Send me that cock.
That's right.
All right.
You
Well,
didn't
good.
ask me my Twitch name.
What's my brother's Twitch name?
I can't tell you. I'm sworn to secrecy.
Nice.
One of these days,
Great.
I'm really gonna play with Mark on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I
Games
fell
you got.
asleep.
Let's do it
Are you,
tonight,
guys,
dude.
are you guys both Xbox?
He's
No, I'm
a
on PC, bro.
boy.
Oh, you're PC. Shit. What? Do you have the Warzone?
No.
I don't think
Modern
Mark would like
Warfare.
Warzone.
That was like 90 gigs or something.
Yeah, it's a huge
Okay,
game,
I
but
don't-
it's fun. It's pure chaos.
I don't want to
Yeah.
play it.
I got Nintendo 64.
Well, what games do you have that
I got
typically are
Dauntless.
compatible?
I got Mario
Dauntless.
Kart, Mario Kart 2, Donkey Kart.
Is there a rule against doing a retro game like emulation SNES, NES on Twitch?
Well, I
Patrick,
don't
do you
know.
know?
Why would there be?
I don't think
know.
so.
Well, because
they do
it's
those-
technically illegal.
Oh.
I don't know. Look into it, but I don't think so. Because they
Maybe
do
I'll
those.
look into it.
They do as fast as possible. You know those games like where people beat them as fast as possible. They do those on the Twitch live streams, and I'm assuming they're doing that with the emulators.
Yeah, for sure, huh? Or they're probably plugging in a fucking Super Nintendo.
Yeah, maybe.
and plugging
I have
it
no
in.
clue how they do it.
Speaking of which, did you guys?
Games.
Did any of you guys go into the Keith and the Girl chat again
Just Paul.
No.
over the
did.
weekend?
Why would I go to that? I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Well, me and Polly was like,
what the fuck?
me and Polly were obsessed with it, and actually, I had a really good conversation with someone in there too. But
Hell
So what
yeah.
is it?
it's like a party chat type of thing, but they still like it's weird because they basically run the podcast still through this weird chat thing when they're all in there. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
they leave the chat room open, and whoever's in there can talk.
Interesting.
Whoever's in there, yeah,
Interesting. I'd check it out.
yeah.
Now I understand. I was thinking like it was like just comments on Keith and the Girl. I was like, what do you guys keep inviting
No,
me to this?
It's
No.
this, but with everything. It's
like
this,
the-
but just with anybody.
It's this on
Gotcha.
Zoom, basically. Yeah,
That's
with
badass, actually.
yeah. So like
That's
we could actually do the same thing if we bought like a Zoom. We could have like a open Zoom channel that like people would just come in and like blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be fun as fuck.
That'd be really funny, man. Like
Mark
yeah,
had a pretty
actually,
good discussion.
I could actually
about-
just make a sofabab.com/chat and then have a chat, but we'd have to have a computer that have it open all the time.
Right,
Right.
right.
Computer that's on. Have the chat.
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I enjoy it. Mark had a good conversation. What?
Patrick just got up and left without saying anything, unless I missed it.
He's done, dude.
Yeah, that's. Don't you
He's
know
like-
that's a
he's
mic
like-
drop?
He hung up the
You-
fucking mic,
Yeah,
dude.
the show's been off for 10 minutes.
He's been
Has it really?
he's been trying to end the show, and you guys just kept talking.
Well, I thought that's what we were supposed to be doing.
He's got diarrhea.
Did he really end the show already?
No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude, we're not even on there no more. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're on.
That's. Wait, I'm watching it. I'm an idiot. It's really.
You're
My TV.
fucking-
I'm a fucking high jackass.
Did we
Yeah,
get
you
any
are.
more comments or no?
Nope, it's just me plugging our pathetic fucking Twitch channels.
Where's that bitch ass Lips Donkey? He hasn't emailed us or anything.
But you know you'd think Lips Donkey's in fucking quarantine somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's his bitch ass?
Yeah. You'd
I don't think he's been drinking.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Lips
I'm
Donkey?
thinking. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's maybe Patrick. He hasn't been drinking.
Oh.
I was drinking before when he wasn't emailing us.
Yeah, you were drinking too much.
Oh, maybe. I'm too
I'm
lazy
just
for that
saying.
shit.
You think he'd be quarantined too? You think he'd be bored watching us?
Yeah, right? Like you're probably quarantined doing something I don't know.
I got this
Nothing.
image of him. He like works on the oil fields, and he has to travel around every. Sometimes
He's
he's
actually working harder than ever.
yeah,
I just spent 3 months on the rig.
exactly.
Polly kind of looks like he works on an oil rig somewhere.
I was
good
gonna
money.
go work on an oil rig.
It's good
Yeah?
money.
Looks like he raises tigers to me.
When do we go, Polly?
Oh, I'm too old now.
You
What?
can make like 40 grand a month.
You're a puss. That's all you are.
Yeah,
Just fucking
You
do
said
some
40
push-ups. What the fuck are you doing?
I got a Hitler stash.
We've got some calisthenics. Why don't you look like
That's pretty funny.
Jesus Christ?
I forgot that he did that.
Why'd you do that?
Your
I
mustache
don't know. We
isn't dark
talked
enough.
about it.
You need
I
a
know.
darker mustache to be a Nazi.
Hey, if you go, just say you have a Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I got a Michael Jordan. That's what I got.
Is he-
I need some ladies. What's this stuff called? It's not the eyeliner, the mascara.
Mm-hmm.
I need some mascara for this guy.
Yeah, darken it up a little bit.
Make it pop.
Yeah.
Just put your
That's
face in a
great.
bottle of
Also-
soy sauce for a while.
Also, Patrick's just for men.
Yeah, I quit doing it. I already gave up. I'm white again.
Really, it looks dark.
No, I'm back to white, and I got my gray chin back.
You look great.
My face
think it
is
looks
thinner,
great.
so it doesn't look as bad anymore.
Heck, doing that shit, dude.
I'm in my in-between fat clothes, so I'm still fat, but not as fat.
That's good.
And I'm like in between like belt loops.
Hell
I
yeah,
hate-
dude.
So my
I love
pants are
that shit.
falling down all the time.
Or they're fucking super tight.
Yeah, I can't go any tighter.
I wore my fat belt until last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've
Yeah,
had the
I
same
just
belt for 37 years.
I just wrapped it around me twice.
That's a good
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Well, you look good, Chrissy.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that
I like-
everyone is healthful currently.
He's handling the ball a lot better than my head would.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be way worse than this. But,
I always thought he was a good dribbler.
I kind of want to do it now. I wear a beanie half the time, anyways.
Yo, Matt, I'll do it if you do it.
I'd have to think about it
He's-
really hard.
he's already done. He doesn't have any hair on his.
Yeah, mine's like way more drastic than yours.
Dude, mine would be super drastic. I have
Paul's got a lot of hair right now.
I have a badly misshapen
Don't let it
head,
fool you.
so-
It's the shadow. Take a look at
He's
this.
got a lot of hair right now.
Right now, I look great. Yeah, I look like I got a fuck
I
ton of
have a
hair.
lot of
Here we
hair.
go.
Now
Here we
check this
go.
Oh
out.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh
magic.
god.
Oh my god.
You should only date in fucking alleyways with
That's
good
right.
light, with bad lighting.
This is correct.
Well, that's why I'm not dating right now, because eventually she'll ask me to take off my hat. And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
I'm busy Saturday. I'm
You know
sorry."
what would completely your look, brother, is some overalls.
Yeah.
I love it.
You look real good with those.
I
or
think I'm just doing it because I'm watching Breaking Bad, and I'm just like trying to cook meth now.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some overalls. I don't know. I'm feeling. I mean, look at that.
you look like the singer from
Snow.
REM too. Everybody hurts.
Hurts everybody.
If you did like a little like rat tail ponytail, you'd be like the singer from Live too.
I think you ought to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be nice, dude. It'd be a nice touch.
No, it's gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna grow my hair back.
I love your
Chris,
Uh-huh.
as a man that's shaved my head twice, I gotta let you know it comes back thinner and thinner each and every time.
That's fine.
I've been growing this since June.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's gonna.
Yeah, no
I
one
mean,
can
you
get
can-
haircuts, huh?
hair.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
why. That's exactly what
I think
my
I'm just gonna
problem-
grow my hair back out really long. Say
Yeah.
fuck it.
I'm not gonna
Depending
shave
how
my
long
beard.
this goes, because I'll get past that awkward stage while we're fucking quarantined.
I'm gonna get terrace beard going on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking grow the afro out.
I don't care for going to those places anyhow. I'm bad with small
I hate
talk.
it. I
Really?
fucking hate it.
I love it, dude. I love it when I find a
it 'cause
girl
it
that I
feels
can go to
public. Like,
over
I
and
wish-
over again.
I wish I could just go in and listen to a podcast, but if you did that, you'd look like an asshole. You know what I mean?
I guess
I wish
so.
I could go with my wireless headphones and just listen to a podcast, 'cause I don't want to talk to him.
I don't know what the hell
And
to
then
say.
Yeah, I
Well, there's
hate
always. Every time I go, there's always 3 pretty girls and then one like fat guy. And then I'm just waiting, and I'm like, well, that one's getting up. I'm getting the pretty girl. I'm getting the pretty girl. And then I get the fat guy, and I sit down. And he's like, "Hey, how you doing? You want a little bit off the top? What are you, a Jew?"
I always
Yeah.
I do appointments now because I can't sit there. I get real annoyed.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to go to this girl, and I went to her for like 3 years, dude. And I swear, like, she was gonna leave her boyfriend and marry me
Mm.
because, like, dude, I fucking swear to God, dude, like, because like she like got so excited
wow.
every time I came in, and like we like gave hugs, and like I always talked about weed, and she was like, "That's so cool that you like smoke weed all the time," and I'm like, "Oh my God." And she was so hot, and I was like, God damn. And then one day she was gone.
Hmm.
Never to return again.
Well, I got
And,
stuck with this girl for months.
Yeah.
She was murdered, Mark.
And then they changed their pay
Fire-
structure, and she quit, and it was the happiest day of my life. I moved like 2 chairs down to this one blonde chick.
Ooh.
Because I went to the
that's
blonde
great.
once in front of the other girl, and I could feel those looks.
I
I felt like I was cheating.
That's so funny, dude. That's funny. That happened to me one time because after she left, I've been in despair. I've just been like, I guess I'll try that hot one. I guess I'll try
Yeah.
that hot one. And they're not the same. It's not the
No.
same as that one hot one.
They're all like, you smoke weed all the time? The
Shit.
fuck
So
is wrong with you?
cool.
They're great.
Yeah, your first is always the best, right?
The first
Yeah,
is
that's
always
true.
the best, man. Yeah, never be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, who's got plugs? Go to my, what do you call
Yeah.
it? You go to my SoundCloud. It's under Patrick Dyer. I'm on Twitch at Sofabab Gaming. You go on, check us out at sofabab.com. Send us an email at sofabab@gmail.com. Did you hear my fart?
I did.
No,
Yeah,
I did.
that's a boy. My
Mr.
brother,
Sadman
That's like-
by Patrick Dyer.
my brother,
Yeah,
he's gonna be handing you pizza tomorrow.
That's hot.
Dude, it's gonna be his favorite day of work in his whole life. He's been stuck in
I
his
know, he's
house.
Chris, if you tell
Whatever.
anybody,
He's gonna be miserable 10 minutes into it. I already know.
Yeah.
if any of the regulars come in and like, oh my God, Chrissy, where have you been? It's like the chemo has been kicking my ass.
Mhm.
They'll
Yeah,
tip
no
you
shit.
real
No,
well.
say you lost your hair. Say you had the COVID.
Yeah,
And
well,
we
I
would
like the
you'll
chemo
get
better.
tips, like out the ass.
No, don't
Or
say that.
actually
You'll get more
don't.
tips with leukemia.
Yeah,
And just
Actually,
be
he's
like, I
probably-
worry about my little daughter.
I got the leukemia, COVID. Yeah.
they're not gonna catch the leukemia, so they won't. They'll give him more money with that.
Exactly.
They'll never come back if they told him he was under quarantine.
Yeah, go with the
Yep.
go with
So
the
that's what you got to
leukemia.
do. You got to say that your wife's an abusive alcoholic who has recently picked up heroin, and sometimes she disappears for day on end. You're stuck at
AIDS.
home trying to raise your daughter while you're going through the leukemia treatments.
See, he's got a good
And-
story.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is radically changes your story. Like,
Well,
Well,
let me answer phones with you because I want to split those tips.
yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah, Matt, you should bring in a welcome back from your chemo treatments, Chris, and hang it up tomorrow.
Just my T-shirt says that.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it on the sign by the door so they really see it,
Yeah.
and then have a picture of him with hair.
Yeah.
And say, "This is what he used to be."
Matt cannot talk to anybody all night.
Just look sad the whole night.
Anyone else got plugs?
I wish I did.
Yeah, me too.
That's a hair joke.
Hey.
That's funny. Okay, well, you can catch me on the Adam Dunn Show every Friday at 4:20. We talk about weed for 3 hours every week. I don't know if it's going to be on Twitch or YouTube this week, but just follow us on both of them. Adam Dunn Show on both of those platforms. You can actually follow me on Twitch as well, MPRZ303, and I am Face of Base on just about every social media.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining
That's
us,
how you do a
boys.
plug.
Be
fellas.
Fresh Gear. BeFreshGear.com. Get yourself some shit. Type in Sofabab at checkout for a great discount.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, is that
100.
we got a sponsor finally?
Oh yeah.
Sweet, dude.
Well, that's great, boy.
Right
That's
on.
real great. I'm real happy for you.
I don't
Thanks
have any
for-
plugs.
for all
I don't
you
really
do.
do anything.
Thanks for
You wanna
joining
leave?
me tonight, boys. It was good to have you.
Yeah, stay healthy. Do pushing.
Hopefully this shit will be over soon enough. And
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever want you guys in the house again, though.
Well, dude, I just got a text from Good Chemistry saying that they are gonna in-store recreational services back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That seems odd.
that seems odd to me too.
Well, good for them.
Just keep leading the way for the rest of the nation, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Trump-
Goodbye.
Trump called and said, "I need crunch."
Peace.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.